Hey, everybody, what's going on? We're back in the house.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's move the mic here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What's going on, everybody? We got the volume up. Can you people hear us and all that good stuff? We just want to make sure we're good today.
Yeah.
Because usually there's some kind of
baloney
that we're doing that we didn't do right? You guys can hear us. You can see us. Yeah, I see we see the levels moving, so we should be good. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. We are we're gonna be talking about Gathering Lies. We're gonna be talking about 25 years of Dr. Giggles for next year. Some ideas we can all throw around. And we're gonna talk about Rhode Island Championship Wrestling.
That was fun.
We'll talk about the return of AJ Lee. We're gonna give a Dead Inside update because it's done. It's ready to be released.
Oh yeah.
And I got to come up with a what do you call it? A
release date?
Yeah, that thing. I got to come up with a release date for that. So when we get into that, I'm just gonna pull up a calendar and then just
pick a random month or
pick. I want to release it in October.
I think that you got. Do you have any like scary songs that are on that album?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's a horror album.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I like the one. I'm not gonna say the name. You know which one I'm talking about.
Which one?
What, Chipper?
No, not this album.
Oh,
Dead Inside was the one that was.
Oh, with the guy.
Well, it had Casket Monster.
Oh yeah.
You're thinking of, and we're gonna talk about that album too, which is called Tales from the Asylum.
I do like that.
So we're gonna what do you call it? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Dead Inside. We're going to talk about 25 years of Dr. Giggles because I never thought I'd be doing 25 years of anything.
I think
never mind doing
25 years of
Dr.
Giggles or anything. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's crazy. It's bizarre.
I don't get don't get wrong. I took about 10 years off, but
that's what you said before.
Like putting albums out and stuff. I mean, I would put out a song here and there, and I would do a show here and there, but it wasn't completely cut off.
Yeah.
It was not like it is now or before that. It was, it used to be busier back in the day.
Yeah.
In terms of all, compared to that time frame, things are more busier now than they were back then.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't post the podcast on Facebook today.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't see it at all once today.
Really? You didn't see it?
No.
I posted on Giggles. I posted it.
I went through everything. I didn't see nothing. I was like,
oh wait, I gotta pull up my phone. I am gonna share the post because I want people to show up. If you're watching this, I didn't see people who are watching. If you're watching, give it a share because I may have messed up and not shared it on my personal.
Yeah.
But I definitely shared it on the Dr. Giggles.
Maybe.
I did. No, I did.
Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I'm not friends with the Dr. Giggles one. Because I'm friends with your main account.
Oh, see what happens when I do this. What was I looking at again? Oh, Facebook. I don't know what the hell's going on with internet here.
Yeah, it sucks down here.
The freaking thing's like right in the corner.
I know it's weird.
I've never understood why it does what it does, but
that's true.
Come on, it usually works. All right, here we go. Let me go to the page. Come on, you can do it.
I know, that's why I tell it sometimes. You can do it.
You can do it. No, it's not a technical issue. I need you to
work.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to share this with on Facebook. If you guys could do that. Hey, what's up, Buddha's Bats Boy?
What up, bro?
Hey, everything's good on my end. I hope it's good on your end, buddy. Let me just look up this real quick because I'm done. Give me 1 second. That's what happens when you get old. You don't know what you're doing anymore. That's okay. I'm not that old. I make myself sound like I'm 100 years old.
You're only 47. That's not old.
Yeah, I know.
If you're pushing maybe 60 or 80, that's old.
All right, I shared it. We're good. We're live now. If everybody's there watching, whatever. Hey, there we go. People are piling in. So for those that just tuning in now and you missed the whole spiel, we'll give you the quick TDLR of what we were talking about. So tonight's main topics, we're going to be talking about Dead Inside update. We're gonna pick a release date for Dead Inside together. We're gonna talk about Tales from the Asylum. We are gonna talk about Gathering the Lies, the cupcake disc.
I can't
Hey, what's
wait.
up, Chris Roy? We're also going to be talking about Rhode Island Championship Wrestling. We're going to talk about the matches. We're going to talk about what we thought about it. We're going to talk about the event because they did 2 weeks ago. They did Rhode Island Championship Extreme Retribution. I will say off the bat, I did have a good time.
I did.
Chris, he's a creative guy. He was on the show. Chris Doza. I talked to him afterwards. I told him. I told Kat. I told everybody how I felt about the show. Like I was entertained. I was enjoying. We'll get into that in a little bit. We're just gonna keep the people piling in. And
Yeah, buddy.
And then we'll get into that. We're gonna do a little bit of gathering of lies talk.
Oh yeah.
There's people that have no idea what it is. There's people messaging me thinking it's about them,
but it's
like,
not.
People are afraid of this song.
The thing is, you're just gonna know if you don't know who that person is, and you're living under a rock, basically.
Well, no, I mean, if you know who I am and you've been to my shows and you know my music, you know the guy who's the hype man. So we're gonna jump into that first.
The hype man is no longer with us.
I'm not going into the whole story. You guys can just listen to the song for that. The song spells it out. But I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell everybody publicly that Cupcake is a piece of shit. Like when you listen to the song on Friday, it's on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube. Wherever distribution goes on, iHeartRadio, everything, it's everywhere. So what I want people to do is, this person always wanted to be famous, right? And I'm gonna make them famous.
It's like that saying.
Wrong way.
It's like that saying. I'm gonna make you famous.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna explain this without giving away the story.
The name.
I want you guys to enjoy it. If I start spewing with the song, like the topics, it's gonna ruin the song. I want you guys, like a lot of people have been asking to hear the song early, and I get it, the anticipation of this thing, and I'm gonna be upfront with everybody. I brutally
buried this man.
Destroyed this man. Everybody knows I'm not the most lyrical guy on the planet. I never intended to be. I always like telling the stories.
Yes, you do.
Right? And everybody says, people that listen to it, they like it, they say, hey, you're a great storyteller. We love what you do. You don't need to be lyrical. But people have been on my ass about being lyrical.
That's true.
Like the Gibby Stites and all these other people, Method Mans and Red Mans and everybody. They want me to be like that. And that's not me. You know what I mean? But for this case, it is me, because I just want everybody to know what a piece of trash he is, and my mission is to basically just ruin his life because of what he's done to numerous people, continues to do, and believe in his lies. And I also put, I believe on my post today, that if you are friends with him, please block me and unfriend me, because I don't want to be friends with a person like that. Because again, I can't. When you hear the song, like next week, we're gonna go on a deep dive.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
We're gonna go on a deep dive next week about.
We can't do it Wednesday. We can do it the podcast Thursday.
Oh yeah, next Wednesday. Just so you know ahead of time, we're not gonna do the show Wednesday. We're gonna do it Thursday.
Because me and Jeremy have to walk through the
13th World. These guys work at 13th World in Cumberland, Rhode Island, at the Haunted House. That's gonna be at Diamond Hill Park. Opening night is September 27th.
Yes, sir.
And it's a Saturday night. And then next week, the week after, if you go on 13thworld.com, you can see, you click the Rhode Island, all the Mass. They have another location in Palmer, Mass. But
we've been building.
Yeah, so I haven't been building.
Well, you have. You helped.
Not really.
You picked up that brick on Monday.
I picked up a brick and I held some boards so people could screw it. But again, like I said, with Cupcake, with this song, he fooled everybody. We all thought he was a decent dude, and he's actually a monster.
Yeah.
Like bad. Like not. This isn't like. Just so you know that there is no like. This isn't like a joke.
No, we're serious.
This isn't like a storyline. This isn't like all of a sudden he's gonna come back. No,
I
brutally destroy this dude in this song. Like, there's only been a small handful of people that have heard this. I mean, you heard it because you were in the studio.
Oh, it's so good.
And every single person that has listened to this song has said this dude is probably going to off himself because of this song. It's bad.
It's really bad.
It's bad.
But bad.
Him. Not bad for me. Bad for him.
Oh, yeah.
It's all true. We got all the receipts. There's no fabrication. There's nothing made up. People that know me, I don't speak on anything. Oh yeah, you were there.
Who was
Kyle, that's
Beast? What's up, Beast and Blade? Whoop whoop.
So you know what I'm saying? Like
We destroyed him.
We destroyed him. Matter of fact, isn't Kyle kind of on it? Yeah.
Yeah, he did the whoop whoop.
He's doing the whoop whoops in it.
Yep, him and his brother.
Yep. So, but yeah, like I said, I don't tolerate stuff. And when you people listen to the song, and next week when I talk about it, you'll understand why I said if you're friends with this dude and you don't drop him, especially after the song, like I'm telling you, I know I will lose friends over this. And I'm willing to die on that sword because Cupcake is a piece of shit. And if anybody still follows that dude, I don't care who you are. I am done with you.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
What about Vavu?
Nah, he ain't friends with him.
Imagine he was. You're done. Get up.
I know I'm going to lose friends over it, but and just so people know, no, I'm not going to 13th World to start shit. That's got nothing to do with
No, it's just we're going, doing the thing, and then we're
you know
going
what I'm saying?
apple
I'm not
picking.
going there, not going to drop them. If I see him outside of the haunt,
No,
you
it's
better run.
it's a different story.
Better run. Better run.
Better run, boy.
Well, he can't run. He's too fat.
He might just
He just fall over and then we can just stomp him, a curb stomp him like in American History X.
like Seth Rollins does.
Make him eat the curb.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I can't stand people like that.
Yeah.
He's got karma coming, and it's gonna kill him.
Oh
Not
yeah.
me. I am not doing any of the killing. Just so everybody knows, I am not doing any of that. I am not going. And people thought like I was gonna go jump him or something at 13.
Yeah.
And I said no. I said I'm friends with Zeke and Rich.
You guys are close. Not like
I'm
close.
not close, but I don't hate them, and I'm not a jerk enough to. That's their business.
Yeah.
I don't do things to people's business.
True.
I will not. Because I'm going to be hanging out watching in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you guys are there.
I know Jess is not going, sadly, because of this person. Oh yeah, sorry.
Like I said, I'm not. That's the safest place to be. That's the safest place for him to be. I'm not going to touch him. I'm not going to say a word to him. If he says anything, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not there to ruin it for Rich and Zeke. I'm not there to ruin it for you and
Jeremy.
You guys
Are they like have fun?
Work and have fun. Don't interact with him. Stay away from him. He smells anyway. Just stay away from him, and then you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ruin it for yourselves. I'm not ruining it for you. I'm not ruining it for them, for the corn. That's not. I know how to do business when things go wild. You know what I mean? I know when to shut my mouth, do business, and deal with it at another time. So I'll deal with it at another time. That's all. Nothing's gonna happen to him at the haunt.
I know.
I'm looking at you. Anybody that's watching this, nothing is going to happen to John at the haunt. Well, Cupcake, whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna happen to him. I'm not gonna touch him. I'm not gonna do nothing. He can go in his set. Matter of fact, the set's right after ours, which is funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not there to ruin lives.
No, way to have fun, make people cry.
I want to watch you guys. I want to watch everybody having fun. And I don't want people to be thinking like, oh my God, what's Giggles gonna do? Giggles ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Giggles ain't gonna be there to. Like I said, I don't want to ruin.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for you guys. And I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm not trying to cause static. I don't want people to be afraid thinking like a customer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't like that. That's never going to happen. Never. Because you know what I'm saying? Not going to happen. Because I do have respect for Zeke and Rich.
Yeah.
But I'm just not going to tolerate a person like that. But I have no control over 13th World. I can't tell them what to do. I can't tell them who to hire, who not to hire. I don't own that. I have no stake in the game. I'm just there to bring you guys to work, and then I'm just going to hide out in the woods and watch. And then I'll film some stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's what you said we were going to do.
For you guys to have. But other than that, nope, there's no other drama for that. That puts that to bed. So, like I said, go to Spotify, pre-save that song. It's coming out at midnight. So Thursday night, 11:59, all of a sudden, 12 a.m.
Next day.
You can bump it. It's a really good song. It's not just to talk trash. It really is a good song.
It is.
So now let's move on to oh yeah, what's up, Haunt Devin? I don't think I acknowledged you. And
Yeah.
I apologize if I didn't. Sometimes I do this to people. Sometimes I don't. I'm not trying to like ignore people. But so let's go to. Does anybody want to hear a new song?
Which new song?
I'm gonna play "Talk to Me."
Oh, I like that one.
Just so you guys know, you guys are getting a sneak peek. Oh, the governor says there's a person of interest in custody after the fatal shooting of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I saw that. Sadly,
It's so like crazy.
Yes.
I can't believe that.
on broad daylight too.
All right, cool. I got my email from Insane Poetry. Oh wait, I hit the wrong one. Where is it? I'm looking for the. Okay. So let me go here. I'm gonna let you guys want to hear a new song. Hit me up in the chat. Hit it up in the chat. Just be
Yeah,
like, yes,
buddy.
we want to hear a yes. If you're down to hear, this is brand new. This was recorded. What, Saturday?
Sunday. No, Saturday.
This is recorded. This is freshly new Saturday. I just have to download it. Give me a second. Let me download the MP3 real quick. Okay, I just got to bring it into the program. There's the media assets. Yeah, this is new. This is not a. Let me set the scenario up before we play this song, and while I'm bringing it in, because this is really cool. So this is kind of like Papa Can You Hear Me on the Dead Inside album, a little different. Where's downloads? Is it in the downloads? Oh yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like that. Like Jess is a ghost. You know, my wife Wiggles is a ghost, and I can't. You know, it's kind of a similar concept, just a little different story. Because in the Papa Can Hear Me, by the end of it, me and my grandfather are out killing people and stuff like that, even though he was dead and I can't hear him and stuff like that. But this one is more of like me missing Wiggles because she died. I can't hear her because she died, and I'm pouring. There's 3 verses to it, but I firmly believe you guys will enjoy this. So let's, without further ado, let's just. There we go.
Wiggles, can you hear me?
Skittles, I'm here.
I know that you're here, and I'm feeling that you're watching, but you never say a word.
I'm sorry.
I'm drowning in the silence, begging the dead to talk back. Baby,
I love you.
just talk to me. Why? I remember the nights when your skin burned mine. Every kiss tasted wicked, every touch divine. We fucked in the dark with the blood still wet. Bodies tangled in the crime, we'd never forget. You laughed when we ran from the sirens. Well, our love was a bullet, our vows made a jail. We robbed, we killed, we swore through it all. And when the world turned against us, we stood tall. Your lips on my neck and a knife in your hand. 2 outlaws in love, no law can stand. I still smell your sweat in the sheets at night, but when I turn to hold you, you fade from sight. I light up a smoke where your picture stays, praying for your ghost to cut through the haze. But the silence is heavy, the room won't speak. I'm begging my Wiggles, just give me a peek. Talk to me, Wiggles, I'm dying inside. I still reach for your hand every night when I lie. The bed's gone cold, but your shadow's near. Why won't you answer when I know you're here? Talk to me, baby, just whisper my name. I burn in hell twice just to feel you again. The silence is torture, it's killing me slow. You watch from the afterlife, why can't you show? Now I sleep with the guilt, but I ache for the sin. For the way you bite lips with the blood dripping in. We made love like a crime scene, rough and raw. Like every thug's carved your name in my jaw. We shared secrets with the corpse, a lust so wild. Every kiss was a felony, forbidden to file. Now I'm cursed with the silence, I scream in the dark. But your ghost only lingers, won't relight the spark. The chains on my soul rattle out every night. Beg for your voice, but you stay out of sight. If heaven has rules, and then the cruel as can be. Cause hell is the silence you left inside of me. I slit my own wrist just to hear you say that you're still my Wiggles, you ain't gone away. But I bleed with no answers, I cry with no sound. Your ghost watches quiet while I break down. Talk to me, Wiggles, I'm dying inside. I still reach for your hand every night when I lie. The bed's gone cold, but your shadow's near. Why won't you answer when I know you're here? Talk to me, baby, just whisper my name. I burn in hell twice just to feel you again. The silence is torture, it's killing me slow. You're bored from the afterlife, why can't you show? I light candles by the mirror just to see your face, but the flicker's like flame gone without a trace. Whispers in the hallway, chills down my spine, but when I call your name, girl, you never reply. I still set the table, your seats never filled. I'm drinking with the ghost just to numb what I feel. Your perfume lingers, heavy like a crime scene stain. Every breath I take is drowning in pain. I beg for a word, just one little sign, but the silence is louder than the scream in my mind. I sell my soul twice just to hear you moan. Instead I'm kissing shadows, crying all alone. The bed's so cold where your body used to lay. I'm haunted by the silence each and every night and day. And if you're watching me, baby, please break through, cause the dead don't talk, but I still talk to you. I drink with your ghost, but you still never reply. You haunt me in silence while I beg and I cry. If love lives forever, then why can't you speak? Talk to me, Wiggles. It's your voice that I seek.
It's like some actors.
All right, we're back. I don't know. Boots Bastard Boy was like fire emojis, like the beat fits like a glove. Yeah, that's a totally different take. This isn't like a total, you know, like my usual stuff.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, it's perfect.
Yeah. I want to play another one.
You want to play Wood Tripper? I think they'll like that one.
All right, hang on. Let that decide. We're going to play one more, but you guys in the chat have to. So, this is what we're looking for. There's 2 songs that I can play. Oh, 3. There's 3.
Oh, yeah, you have 3.
There's a total of 6 songs on this album. I am not playing this.
No,
That's for Friday.
Friday.
Sorry, you guys know. Just because and also when that song drops, I don't know why people don't like the shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
I want to run the numbers up like crazy. I want to run them up like they've never been run up on my songs before. I want you sharing them. I want it by yard and everything. But anyway, so here we go. There's 3 songs that we can that I'm willing to drop to play right now. So we have Jane, which is based off of the music Jane of 2012. We have Send 'Em to the Wood Chipper, which is about pedophiles from the wood chipper. And then we have The Good Life that features Beast Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
So, whatever has majority rule of
1, 2, or 3.
yeah, so you just put in there 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 would be Chain. Number 2 would be Send 'Em to the Wood Chipper. Number 3 will be Good Life with Beast Blitz. So, you guys in the chat, come on, somebody's, I know is a little yeah, it is goosebump inducing. There's a few people with that song. The song's called Talk to Me. It's going on Tales from the Asylum. And the next song we're playing is from that album too. So you're gonna have 3 songs within a couple days. You know what I mean? You get another one tonight. You get another one with the Gathering the Lies on Friday. So we're gonna do this album differently.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna start randomly dropping the tracks. I only have 6 done, so I don't want to drop them all quick, like, you know what I mean? Just so you're listening to pleasure all the time. So I gotta like space it out a little bit because I got studio on the 30th. So probably another 3 or 4 songs.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. You know, so just put in the chat, you know, number 1, 2, or 3, and if I don't hear anything in a little bit, I will pick.
Yeah.
Actually, you know which one? I have one I will pick. It may not be one that you think it is, but there's one I will definitely pick if nobody chimes in, I guess I would say. Oh, shit.
What?
It's still playing. I'm talking here and then it's still playing. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just thought it just stopped. I didn't know it repeated.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let me try that again. All right. So let's try this again. See, I need to have a person here that knows how to do all this stuff. So I'm not that dumb. I can talk and give you a show. I can't technologically make it happen, I guess. Anyway, so we have 3 songs I'm willing to drop today. I'm not dropping this one. That's for Friday. What I am going to do is there's You got to pick number either number 1, 2, or 3. Number 1 is these are all from Tales from the Asylum album. Is Chained is number 1. Number 2 is Send Him Through a Wood Chipper, which is about sending pedophiles through a wood chipper.
Oh yeah, I like that
Number
one.
3 is The Good Life featuring Beast and Blade. So either put 1, 2, or 3. Whatever has the most, I will play. And if nobody picks anything, I'll give you guys like 2 minutes. If nobody picks anything in 2 minutes, then I will just pick one. I have one in my head out of those 3 that I should play. I don't know which one, but I'm just gonna give everybody a little bit of time to pick.
Yeah, buddy.
And then if they pick, cool. But yeah, if you're listening, hit the chat. Just put a 1, 2, or a 3 for the song that you want to hear, and then you will
Hear it.
maybe
Maybe.
you might pick the wrong song.
Yeah, true that.
You might pick the wrong one. I can tell. Let me tell you while we're waiting. Okay, so number 2, which is the wood chipper.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let me tell you. So if you've never seen Chain, it's on Tubi. So he wants to hear the Beast and Blade, Good Life. All right. So somebody might have to be
The tiebreaker.
We're gonna have the tiebreaker here. Anyway, so what we need. So Chain is a great messed up movie with a twist. Tubi is a free streaming service. You just got to deal with commercials. And no, this isn't a sponsorship. I don't get sponsored by anything. Nobody likes me that much. But great movie. Think about it. I liked it so much I made a song about it. It is phenomenal. The second one's about putting a pedophile through the wood chipper. And then the third one is Good Life. It's all about good life, smoking weed, hanging out.
Yeah, with the boys.
I gotta download some stuff. So I'm gonna download all the songs to it so we have it for whenever we want to do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it wrong. Do
Do
it.
it. Nah, you didn't do it.
God, do it
All right,
right.
let's get that one, and then we're good.
Walk to me, wiggles. Done. Solid.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we need a
Tiebreaker.
yeah, we do. Let's see. We already had that there, so we can get rid of that. Let's add. What am I gonna add? We'll do this one. All right. You know what? I'm gonna be. Oh wait, let me hang on before I say something. Hang on.
Make sure it's not playing.
Well, it's not playing. Hang on.
How many songs do you have like all together? Do you know? Like 300?
Oh, I'm probably in that. I mean, there's like 150 or 160 songs that you can stream right now. There's still a lot. I probably have 300-400 songs.
Wow.
That you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that you have like post or like.
There's so many, dude. I got. Remember, we were talking in the studio. I have an 8-song album
That you haven't released.
that I never released, and it was me mixing it, but I have all the original files, so I could send it. I could bring it into the studio, have Nick do it, and
That'd be crazy.
it'll sound amazing. So that's going to be part of the 25th anniversary. This was recorded during the My Way era, as I call it.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so let's see if anybody's broke the tie. No, nobody broke the tiebreaker. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play both.
Oh yeah.
I've downloaded them both. So first we're going to put them through the wood chipper. Now I got to remember at the end of the wood chipper to turn it off.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, here we go. Here's wait, I'm going to put it in here right now. Hang on. Where's the Good Life?
It's a good life, yeah, baby.
What's it doing? Oh, damn. It won't let me put Good Life in here. Hang on. Let me look at something real quick. Because let me see. Did he not give me an all right. Well, I can't. It won't let me play
Good life.
because the file's too large. So instead, I'll do 1 and 2 instead of 3.
All right.
So first, we're going to do. Let me put it over here. We're going to do Send Through the Wood Chipper, then we'll do Chained. And then I'll work on for the next show to do Good Life. I don't care that people we put them on here early because you wouldn't dig through the whole show to try to listen to them.
Oh yeah.
and it sounds like shit on here compared to
At the studio.
well, no. Like instead of like streaming services,
Oh, yeah.
it sounds like dog crap. Anyway, well, not dog crap, but close. But anyway, so this is Send Him Through the Wood Chipper. We'll be back in a moment, boy. I'm gonna be right here. Just bob my head singing.
Yeah.
along.
These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should squeeze them.
Send them through the wood chipper, wood chipper. Grind them in the red mist quicker. Wood chipper. Creeps get chewed, but praying like liquor. Crowd shitting loud. Send them through the wood chipper. Tear them up broad, no tried, no trust. No mercy for the monsters. Mulch in the dust. Sick fuck fingers in the fountain of red. Everybody scream, wood chipper's dead. Creep in the chapel with the smile all fake. Preaching to the kids while his plan is takes. But I caught that bastard with the collar turned black. Drag him from the pulpit, sack over his back. No prayers, no hymns, just the roar of the crowd. Chainsaw teeth humming, everybody loud. Stuffed his ass head first, hear the bones go crunch. Justice served raw like a candle for lunch. Quiet girls screaming, Dr. Giggles, don't stop. I'm baptizing sinners with the crimson drop. The blade spits gospel, the Lord won't say. Turn the priest to confetti for the worms he crave. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The machine sings quicker. Congregation roars, send them through the wood chipper. Send them through the wood chipper. Put them through the wood chipper. Send them through the wood chipper. Wood chipper.
Jordan Fodder smells like
Grind
death.
them in the red mist quicker. Wood chipper. Creeps get chewed, but praying like liquor. Crowd shitting loud. Send them through the wood chipper. Tear them up broad, no tried, no trust. No mercy for the monsters. Mulch in the dust. Sick fuck fingers in the fountain of red. Everybody scream, wood chipper's dead. Next deal starts with the creep in the van. Candy in his pockets, got a predator plan. He lurks at the playground, eyes on the young, but I hid in the shadows with the blade and the gun. Dragged him to the yard, tied him tight with the chain. Rep the motor up loud, but it cried in vain. The crowd formed circles, the block's on fire. Everybody screaming vengeance, voices higher. Fed him in slow, flash blade on the grass. Neighbors cheered wild as I laughed at his ass. The chipper ate the beat, spitting bones like sand. Painted every wall with the justice brand. Now his name's erased and the screen grows thinner. Neighborhood chants, send him through the wood chipper. Send him through the wood chipper. Send him through the wood chipper.
So what do we think about that? He's saying banger. He loved it. So right now, we're going to go into Chain. I love Wood Chipper. I feel that this Tales from the Asylum album is like going to be banger. I feel like I'm Sheamus. Banger
After banger after banger.
I don't know. It's just, but here we go. We're going to do Chain. Then we're going to get into like Rhode Island Championship Wrestling.
Burger.
Well, first we
burger.
have to pick a Dead Inside date.
I think we should do it 31st of Halloween.
Well, it depends on the date, like what day of the week it falls on. But we'll be right back. Here we go. Here's Chain.
Dark roads don't end, they just swallow you whole. And every mile mark is a grave, and every ride is a curse. He said, I'm his son now, but sons don't come in chains. And when the devil teaches you how to kill, you learn too well. Snacks from the streets locked inside a cage. Fathers going missing like flip the page. Serial drive with a cold dead stare. Dragging broken bodies, boys gasping for air. Chained in the basement, walls painted red. Every scene in the night echoes voices of the dead. Let the boots stomping with bottle in his hand. Teach teaching murder lessons that I can't understand. He said, you're my son, now learn or you die. Every swing of the fist made the devil comply. Blood on my knuckles from the drills and the chores. Burying women underneath the rotting floors. The years crawl slow, but the rage grows fast. Plotting my escape, cause this rain won't last. Every bruise on my soul, every scar on my skin built a monster inside, now the nightmare begins. Into the shadows, I can't break free. Living with the killer, but the killer made me. Voices in the silence and the ghosts that haunt, teaching me the murder was the only one. Now the lock clicks open, vengeance in sight. From the darkness I rise in the dead of the night. No more chains, just the blood that I spill. The boy ain't a victim, he's a reaper for real. Knife in my pocket, heart colder than ice. Dreaming of the day I can roll them dice. Every victim whisper, calling my name, telling me it's time to end this game. Dragged him down quick, chains around his neck. He begged like a woman he used to wreck. Tables have turned, now he screams in vain, while I carve his sins on his chest with pain. Bottle on the floor, broken glass in his eyes. Finally I see what his freedom implies. But freedom's a curse, cause I learned too well. His demon lives on in the stories I tell. Hands still twitching, blood stains on my shirt. Every flashback memory, it cuts, it hurts. I walk from the house, fire blaze in the frame. But the boy that escaped, he'll never be the same. Into the shadows, I can't break free. Living with the killer, but the killer made me. Voices in the silence and the ghosts that haunt, teaching me the murder was the only one. Now the lock clicks open, vengeance in sight. From the darkness I rise in the dead of the night. No more chains, just the blood that I spill. The boy ain't a victim, he's a reaper for real.
All right, and this time I turned it off, so that way we don't have that issue again.
Yeah, buddy.
See, I'm learning. Once I learn, then I don't do it again. So I got a lot of learning to do. But yeah, so that one right there was called Chain. That one I wrote based off of
The movie.
watching the movie Chain. I love that movie Chain. It's crazy when he
This
goes
is
in
also
that
a good movie. I
Yeah,
think you
like you guys are getting the taste. There's gonna be 13 tracks on this album. 6 are done. You've heard 2.
You hear one on Friday.
I have 1 on Friday. And then we're just gonna be going crazy, dude. Like I'm just having I'm taking my time because before I could bang 3, 4, 5, 6 albums a year out. Well, that's great having the quantity, but was it totally quality? Probably, maybe not. I don't know. But again, I just wanted to take my time and put out really quality work, as you can tell. Like this isn't like the other stuff. Like I put a lot of work, a lot of effort into writing, coming up with the themes, making sure everything was on point. And but yeah, so that's what we got going on with that. I'm just gonna pull up the calendar right now, and we're gonna announce a date. The only thing I got to do is get the cover ready.
Oh yeah,
we have all the stuff kind of going, but like it's ready to go. So I want to do October. What is that? Friday? Is Halloween on a Friday?
Yeah, because last year was on a Thursday. That's when I had the bees, the brown.
All right, so we're dropping this album on Halloween.
Yeah, because I know we don't work that day.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop Dead Inside on Halloween.
Boop, boop.
That way it'll give me time to get CDs made and get the it's only gonna take like a day for the artwork to get done. And then so you're hearing it first. October 31st, 2025. Dead Inside is being re-released.
Woo woo.
New songs taken away, some remixes, some changes to songs, stuff like that.
My brother's on the album.
Yeah, my future son-in-law is on the song,
Which is pretty cool. I'm on a song. Soon
well,
I'll
you're
be.
not on a Dead Inside song.
What song am I on?
You're on a song for you're on Strangers in the Walls.
I love that one.
Yeah, that song Stranger in the Walls. That's on when he's in the car. He does like a humming sound. What was the other thing he did?
I see you.
Oh yeah, he's like I see you. You know, he's in the background. If you know that information, you'll hear it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, sorry. So let's talk Rhode Island Championship Wrestling. For people that know, a couple months ago, we found this local wrestling promotion. We went to an event and had a time of our life.
The first time, yes.
Yes. So then I went and I still had the time of my life.
I did too.
The only weird critique, and I don't know why I did this. The only weird thing I thought all but 2 matches ended in a DQ.
Yeah.
There was no definitive winner for. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason,
And they forgot the bell. Who forgets the bell?
that's a common thing.
I know.
in
It was
local
funny.
promotions.
It was funny though.
Well, because a lot of times they don't have a person to ring the bell. They all own bells,
I know
but
that.
a lot of people don't know. And I'll give you the quick little story about this because I did the bell work for caskets. You know, caskets.
Yeah.
So I think it was last year or whatever. Yeah, last year I think. I went out to Fall River. They were doing their wrestling event, right? They didn't have anybody to ring the bell. They asked me if I'd be willing to do it, and it's easy. So the ref goes like this. It goes, ring the bell. You go ding ding ding, and then when it's over, the ref goes, ring the bell, ding ding ding. That's it. That's all there is to it. But people mess it up, and I messed it up on the first match. Only because, and they knew, they saw it. They were laughing about it.
What'd you do?
I was too into the match. I wasn't paying attention. Like they were already talking, and they're telling me to ring the bell, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking cool. And they're like, ring the bell, and I'm like, oh, ding ding ding.
Oh, that's wrong here.
And then at the end, I was still into the match, and they're like, ring the bell, and I'm like, wow, what a great match. They're like, ring the bell, and I'm like, ding ding ding. I'm like, all right, and then but then that point forward, I didn't miss a step. Like I almost had somebody because I was so close to the ring because it was a small place.
Yeah.
That the guy was going into the turnbuckles, and you know how when they hit it and they come out a little bit, I was so close I could have high-fived the dude.
That's what you said.
And like I thought the dude was coming, and I jumped. And I thought I was gonna get ran over.
That would be bad for
I
business.
got it away. That's what I did. But so overall, the matches were amazing. You know, I know we had Jacqueline Sparks. I can't remember the guy. I'm still learning.
Yeah, we talked to
names.
the guy.
Yeah,
He
I
had
don't
his
remember-
sick.
I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah, but it was a sick ass mask.
Yeah, and then they were like talking, like, you know, doing a promo for the next wrestling event coming up for I forgot what belt it is.
It's for Jacqueline's belt.
Yeah, Jacqueline Sparks, the female, is fighting a male for it's a
Intergender match.
intergender match for the belt. And Jacqueline Sparks is great. That dude, I seen that dude wrestle.
He's good.
He's good. He is good. I just feel bad that I'm still learning all the names of everybody, and I'll get everybody at some point. It's just a work in progress. That's all. Just a work in progress. We'll be good. And then, so like they had that last match for the belt.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy match of stuff because everybody says that Chaz Marinelli now is the best wrestler in New England.
She's very good.
No. He, the guy that runs it. Not Chris, but the other guy that I was on with Jacqueline's boyfriend.
Oh yeah, he's good.
They say
very
he's
good.
the best wrestler. People say that he's the best wrestler in New England. People are saying that.
He's very good. I like him.
He's very good. He can put on a show. I gotta say, like, I didn't hate any of the matches. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had Southern Discomfort versus the other people. Remember?
The guy that came out all drunk. That was funny.
Yeah. Like, I wish I knew all the people's, like all the different wrestlers' names. But overall, I would probably give that event a 4 out of 5. I love what the wrestlers were doing. Again, it's local promotion. We're not talking WWE. You don't have all the crazy lights and flames, and they don't need that.
Yeah, you got
These
made fun
guys,
of.
all those wrestlers that are in Rhode Island Championship Wrestling. Some are newer than others. Some have been around forever and whatever. And everybody has been like killing it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd last too long in a ring with any of them. I'm just not built that way anymore. I still want to get put through the table. I still want to do that.
Me too. I think we both should. Same time, we both talk our shit. They grab us.
Well, no, you can't. That's my dream. You gotta get your
You
own
know
dream.
that's my dream too.
No, it's not. I said it first.
Damn it.
I said it first. My dream.
Oh, I want to get suplexed off the top rope
Into a table.
into a table
There you go.
because I know how to chuck your chin. Because if you don't, you can.
I think you can see how to tuck something else.
Because I know if you don't, you can. Because remember that guy that we were talking to? He hurt his back and he was on bed rest. What 9 to 8 months? He said, and he said
got injured.
and it said it sucked.
Hey, that's what happens. That's the risk you take. I mean, that's why I would love to see all the people that yell about wrestling being fake. I want to see them get into the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was watching this, not to cut you off, I was watching this video today about this guy on Facebook said, wrestling is not fake. You watch your fake-ass movies, your fake-ass comedy shows, and I look at all these people, blood, sweat, and tears. So, yeah, he makes a point.
Wrestling is not, I mean, they're not full-blown the hell out of each other. They're pulling their punches to a degree, but the only thing to me that's fake about wrestling is that it's predetermined.
Oh, yeah.
Like, before the match starts, they know who's winning.
Oh, yeah.
And they just got to play it out. They got to fight. And they got to perform their story. Like, I don't know if you realize when you listen to the commentators and you listen to the legends talk, and they're like, especially like if you watch, I don't know if anybody watched LFG. You know, they say they're telling the story in the ring. They're not talking, but the fighting moves, all the moves, are telling the story. The way that they're pointing, the way that they're moving. And everything they do is a story, just without all the talk. I mean, you can hear them talk to each other sometimes.
Yeah.
But the story is in the ring. And the stories that I saw that they in Rhode Island Championship, I saw the stories. I recognized that it was a story. And I saw them battling it out, trying to go, you know what I mean? And it's going back and it's going forth, and it's going back and it's going forth. You know what I mean? And they're just battling it out. And you had all of these great wrestlers, especially for a local promotion.
Pretty good.
They were putting in work. And if you guys are from around this, I know not everybody's from around this area. It was the event was held in one socket at the mill race. You remember the candy glass?
That was funny.
Yep. And the bottle. They did a great job.
You got made fun of.
Oh, yeah, I got made fun of because I was talking trash.
And the guy made fun of your hair.
He said I had a stupid mohawk.
Yeah.
Mohawk or something.
I mean, hurt your feelings, made you cry.
I cried. My feelings were definitely not hurt.
I know.
I definitely did not cry.
Yeah.
And I know it's all part of the show.
That was funny, though.
But it was funny. I was like, yeah, I do. I play along. I like to have fun. It's like me going through the haunted houses and talking, you know? It's like to the actors. I'm trying to make my time better.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously they ain't doing it. So now I got to make it better. Think about it. If I got to talk to you as I'm going through a haunt, it means you're not doing your job.
True that.
I'm talking to you because I'm trying to get something going. If I didn't talk back to people, my haunted house experiences would be boring.
Oh, yeah.
I have to stir the pot a little bit to get actors to move and do things and say things.
That's why you talk your shit at 13th World.
Yeah, because I'm trying to motivate them so when I go through, they do their thing.
True that.
So, yeah, speaking of 13th World, remember, both locations, Palmer, Massachusetts, and Cumberland, Rhode Island, open on September 27th. They're not open on Halloween. I know. Isn't Palmer open on
Yes,
Halloween?
Palmer, but
Palmer's open on Halloween, but Cumberland is not.
we took that day off.
Well, that's because nobody goes on Halloween, really. Everybody's trick-or-treating. And especially because Halloween's on a Friday, nobody's going to the haunts. Well, I don't know. They might. I don't know. They might. I don't know, because I know a lot of haunted houses are open.
I know that.
I'd like to go to a haunted house this year, locally on Halloween.
That would be cool.
I would like to. I'm all about it. All right, so one last giggles thing to talk about, and then we can get into some other wrestling things and whatever else we're going to talk about. So this is really something that you all should be listening to, especially either now or if you listen to it after, either on Facebook or YouTube. Just leave it in the chat, even after the show. If you're watching this, you rewatch, because a lot of people rewatch it later. So next year is the 25th anniversary of Dr. Giggles. I've been talking about it. We've been coming up with ideas, and the brains have been flowing. And if there's things that you think should be celebrated for the 25th anniversary, let us know. Like, the way I look at it is, I've been around 25 years because of all you. You know, so
I know. 25 years.
Giggles for 25 years.
That's a long ass time.
Yeah, you know, and I'm very appreciative of that because fans have supported me for 24 years now. Next year's gonna be 25. When there's so much music out in the world, there's way too much music, but
yes,
hey, there's enough for everybody out there to listen to and enjoy. And I'm very appreciative, and that's why next year, especially for the 25th anniversary, we're going to do a lot of things, a lot of give back to the fans. 25 years
It's a long time.
that is a long time, and to be able to be supported like that. Look, I don't care if you're rich, you're poor, you're middle class. I don't care if you can buy. That's not what it's about. It's about me creating music, reaching out to people enjoying it, people having the time of their life, and that's me. Oh, there's going to be some 25th anniversary merch. There's going to be music released. Like I said, I got that album. It's from 2004. Like I was recording that in 2003.
It's a long time.
And over 20 years ago, and I've performed these songs live a million times, but I've never released them, which is weird. Back in the day, it was weird how music was done. We didn't have all the streaming stuff, like we do now. And a lot of times, you weren't ready to put an album, but you were testing them out to see what the people
liked and disliked. Yeah.
If people would vibe with it, you kept, you would go and record it. If they didn't like it, you just scrap that song. But yeah, there's going to be, but again, people, if you want to see certain things, like if you could ever imagine, whether it's merch or stuff, anything, just leave it there, because one thing I am telling you, we are getting ready to write and plot out is a Dr. Giggles 25th anniversary documentary. I'm going to reach out to a lot of, older artists that I worked with back in the day, even ones I've been working with now, and just talk about your experience and any memories you got with Dr. Giggles, stuff like that. I have tons of show footage. I got road stories galore. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. There are a lot of stories that can be told in this documentary. Now, is it going to be a highly watched documentary? I don't know. I hope it is. I'm trying to think of try to keep it like an hour and a half tops.
Well, you don't want to have a 3-hour documentary?
No. You got to think about attention spans.
Oh, yeah, true.
90 minutes when it comes to movies is the perfect amount of time to keep somebody, as long as it's interesting.
True that.
If it's not interesting, people will tune it out. But we're going to make it no longer than an hour and a half. And if it has to be shorter because we don't have enough content, then it's shorter. But I'm aiming for an hour and a half long documentary. We're going to do like a best of.
Oh, I like those.
But maybe some of the songs are going to get changed. Like Abortion, we're going to do a totally different version of Abortion. That's a whole new, crazier version of it. And then we're going to, like we did, because I started writing it down. I think it's over here. Yeah. I got the list right here still. Yeah, I feel if I went like 2 hours, 3 hours, is like overkill. I feel like I wish most movies were just an hour and a half. That's like, I watched the 4-hour Justice League cut of the movie, the 4-hour long movie version of it.
Wow.
But it didn't feel like 4 hours. It was a good movie. They did good over it. But what I'm saying is I feel 90 minutes, an hour to 90 minutes is good. I don't want a 20, 30 minute. Over 25 years, there's a lot of stories people don't know. There's a lot of cool things that went on behind the scenes that people don't even know about, like crazy cool shit, So I'm going to just spill the beans. It's going to be all about Dr. Giggles from the beginning to up until the 25th year. That's what it's going to be all about. Everything. How I met Wolfpack, how I met ICP, how I met this one, how I met that one. The shows, things we did, all these people. I got pictures. We're gonna have to scan pictures and then put them in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like they do. Like we're gonna do a good thing. It's gonna be awesome.
It is.
I could probably film it myself, but I really want James to do it.
Yeah, James is a good guy.
Yeah, you haven't met him yet, but
I heard you and Jeremy said he's very chill, dude.
Oh, he was at Lethal.
Was he?
He was a dude that had like the Afro guy. He's the one that filmed Beast and Blade.
Oh him. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's very good. He's very good at what he does. So, but this is like he doesn't have to go all effect crazy because this isn't like that. This is a documentary. This is not a music video, you know. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a best of. We're gonna get that album done. Matter of fact, after I get done with Tales from the Asylum, I'm gonna bring that album to have it done, like finished this year. So whenever I'm ready for next year, drop it. I like to have it in the can, ready to go.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, so there's a lot of things. But if there's merchant certain type, t-shirts, hoodies, or something, I don't know, maybe you want a water bottle, I don't know, a pen or something, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Patches, pins, whatever. Just by all means, just leave it in the comments. I don't know what you guys want unless you guys say, and I still have the list
It's a long list.
of, oh no, it's on my other desk. Remember all the different merch stuff? I have that list that when people were like, we want this, we want that, we want bundles, we want this, that, and the other. That's good. All right. So what else did I have on the list besides? Oh, AJ, let's talk a little WWE while we figure out the rest of the show. I need to look at that's crazy.
Who was the guy?
Yeah, just seeing it pop up here.
Shame died young, 31.
No, that's crazy. I can't believe it. But we're crazy.
Crazy.
I gotta. Where is it? Oh yeah, I gave you the. Oh, so let's talk AJ Lee, and then we'll talk Wrestlepolloza, and then we're done.
Yeah.
We've hit every
Oh yeah.
box. So for those that watch WWE, the big return on SmackDown on Friday, was AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife, coming back. Because if you've been watching, then you know. If you haven't, then we'll give you the quick little. So leading up to this, there was Clash in Paris, all that stuff leading up, everything
was
going
good.
on.
I did like Clash in
because they
Paris.
kept messing with Punk, especially Becky slapping him in the face, right? And Punk wouldn't hit her.
That was what, Monday night after.
Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
Then SmackDown comes, and then all of a sudden the pop that she got was crazy.
I really thought it was gonna be Rhea.
Well, because they dropped that seed for something for the future. That could have happened, but it just depends. Because right now Rhea's been reduced to going. Even Tiffany Stratton.
She went to NXT last night.
You know why though? Because their ratings are starting to go in the toilet, so they need the big names again.
Oh yeah.
To pick it back up. It sucks, but you can tell that the team plays, and they just go. I don't think they're necessarily upset about that, like Rhea, because Rhea's still making main event money. She's not making NXT money.
Yeah, Jess was complaining that she had to see Rhea on Monday, and then 2 seconds later, there she is.
Yep.
She knew it. She's like, somebody's talking about me. And then appears.
Yep. I'm telling you, the TV is listening, and the TV is bringing us what we want.
Oh, yeah.
It's not real. We live in the Matrix.
We live in a reality.
The Matrix. So, you know, anyway, so Becky Lynch started doing it again on SmackDown with the slap, slappity slap. And then all of a sudden, CM Punk, he walks, just calling him a coward and all this other stuff. And he goes, I would never hit a lady. He goes, but I know somebody who would. And then out,
boom,
bam, you get the music. Now,
because you and Jess said you didn't really watch her.
No, I stopped watching full time around like 92, 93. That's when I stopped full time.
Full time?
Now, I didn't watch it for 2 or 3 years after that. And so, but then I found Insane Clown Posse in 95. So, and then on their website, they had websites back then. They were all of a sudden they were posted because we were so hooked on ICP once we found it. I don't know about anybody, but all the other juggalos out there probably did this back in the day. You practically lived on the website because there was not every day, but almost every day there was stuff being posted.
Yeah.
So you were clamoring for anything you could get because it wasn't like today.
No.
You could click Google, you could type their name in and you could see everything. Back then, we didn't have it like that. We still had to go to the library for the Dewey Decimal System. We didn't have Google. That's when I would watch on and off. They'd be like, oh, I'm on WCW, I'm on ECW, I'm on WWE.
Were they good?
They're all right wrestlers. They're not bad. They're not the greatest wrestlers of all time, but they're entertaining to watch. They can wrestle. They do moonsaults and shit like
That's
that.
crazy.
Violent J was doing them off the top rope and whatever, just flipping off back in the day. And then I was always on and off. But even when I wasn't watching, I still knew what was going on, which was the weirdest thing. It's like there's like a connection to the universe right to my brain. That's how I feel, because even when I'm not into something, I still know all about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like, how do I know?
How do you know?
Past life, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just the weirdest thing. But AJ Lee coming back. Now, she comes to Raw, right? This Monday.
Yeah, it was a good Monday.
Right? I like what she did in her promo. And the reason why I say that I like what she did in her promo was because, like me, I hadn't been around the last 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've been back since 20. Like, I came back watching it in 21. 21, I started in 20 and 21. Like, the PLEs.
Oh, yeah.
Not Raw and SmackDown and all that. Then one night, Jess and I go, let's just turn it on.
Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, so then we came, then we started watching it faithfully after that. So then after that, so she introduced herself to the people that didn't know who she was, which was great for me because I don't know who the hell she is. The only thing I know her about is the TV show Heels.
That she's in.
Yeah, her and Punk are in that, and they wrestle it, they act in it, they're part of that show. And then she went on, why was she there? Why did she come back? Where was she? Why was she gone? Well, we found out all the answers to everything, which was great. I thought her promo that she had was
amazing.
excellent.
Yeah, it was.
Because it did everything that you wish everybody's promos did. The who, the what, the why, the where, the when, the how.
Yeah.
Like, not every promo hits that nail on the head. But she did. And it was great. And she got that crazy persona. You know more about AJ Lee, obviously.
Yeah, because she's basically like a Liv Morgan. She said, wow, she is.
Yeah,
She basically is. She's crazy, psychotic, just like Liv is.
Feisty, playful, flirty. I like that about AJ Lee. I don't know. What do you think? Are you happy she's back?
Oh yeah. I mean, I honestly really thought Rhea was going in the front of it. No offense, I love Rhea, but I'm sick and tired of her getting opportunities. I was like, give somebody else. And then her music popped. I was like, wow.
Well, the problem why they see right now, Rhea Ripley is like the biggest female wrestler on the roster. So, which is weird that they're not using her to wrestle; they're just using her to talk. She
I know.
barely wrestles anymore.
Well, it's probably going to lead up to a tag team at Wrestlepolloza with Nikki and first the stupid pirate that we both don't like.
Oh, sorry, Kairi Sane.
Yeah.
I can't stand Kairi Sane.
And the pirate in Asuka.
Asuka. You know what's funny? This is the way I'm going to say it. Please don't make it sound like I'm being racist. I just find it funny. If you've been watching the promos that Asuka's been doing,
It's hysterical.
because she's Japanese, she's not American, and she has that broken English a little bit. And I'm not knocking her for that, but when she's trying to speak English, it sounds like she's really angry.
Hey, yeah.
Like, she sounds like an angry Japanese woman.
Sounds.
And sometimes it's fun. She'll be like, "I stay away from what is it? EO.
Yeah, EO.
Stay away from EO." She's just like,
Sounds like she was like on her
yeah,
period.
It's just crazy. But I like Asuka.
I love Asuka.
And then you got Kairi Sane playing she looks like an abused housewife.
Wife, yeah.
She's always apologizing. She's like, "I'm sorry, EO."
Sorry.
I saw the EO.
Don't hit me.
I get it. It just, and the weird thing about EO, she always has that weird smile on her face.
Yeah.
Like she's not. It's like somebody's there, but the lights ain't on.
Yeah.
She's just like,
I love when she does
yeah,
this. Love
yeah,
this.
I love that. I love that when she does that. That makes me crack up every time.
Rhea did that.
But it gets me excited because she's wilding out, and I'm like, I want to do it too. Sometimes, like if you're not here, like if we're watching a SmackDown and she's on, or we've seen something and she's and then me and the baby go
Yeah, baby loves her.
Yeah, it's just funny. She likes my glasses. These particular glasses.
She said that. Remember, you told me that.
She said it.
She said,
She said, I love your glasses.
Imagine she said, I like your hair. I will watch Dr. Giggles at 6, 7 o'clock. Imagine she said that.
You know what I should do now? Well, that's what I'm gonna do, dude. next time they come to town, even though if I'm not going to buy a ticket, I'm going to go wait outside and I'm going to bring a bag full of like giggle shit.
Merch.
And just hand it to them.
And see what they say.
Here, take it. And see if they'll dig it. Free shirts, free.
Just do like your music. Like, here, take it.
Yeah, give them Giggleberry Kush.
Like, what the freak is this? They hear a washer, be like, what the hell? Yeah, this got weird.
Yeah, I just give shit to everybody. I give it to people in the crowd waiting. I'm just gonna give giggle shit away to everybody.
Yeah, we should get rid of all that.
I'm just gonna throw it out at the wrestlers in the
Yeah,
crowd. Be like,
yeah.
hey, take this, wear this.
Wear this.
Free.
It's free.
It's free. Take the CDs, take the posters, take it all. I might take a big hit on the merch wise and just give a bunch away.
That's what you said.
And get because you want to get the people wearing your stuff. You want the people out there.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that and we forgot the bag.
The bag was there. I just didn't put the bag was next to the table. I didn't pick it up and bring it to the stage.
Yeah.
I had it all set to go.
I know.
I'm stupid. All right, so the last thing, if you don't know, ESPN now is going to be doing all the PLEs.
Ugh.
If you have Verizon Fios,
You tell them, gigs.
you can get it for free. You don't have to pay for the app. You got to sign it some way. My neighbor asked me, the guy with the matching blue cars there.
Yeah.
He's a huge wrestling fan.
That's right.
And he stopped me yesterday
Did he now?
when I was coming out. He's like, hey, I talked to Verizon. Then he told me the story. So, Wrestlepolloza, was that an old WCW show or something?
I think so, yeah.
Back in the day? Anyway, so they're doing an event called Wrestlepolloza. So you got CM Punk and
AJ.
versus
Seth.
Becky and
Seth.
You got John Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
And I don't know who else is on the thing yet.
I think Rhea's probably.
Yeah, I think those are the only two matches right now. They still got
Oh, the Usos versus the Vision.
Oh, yeah.
People saying that he's going to turn and join the Vision.
Really?
That's what people saying. I see it. When he spared LA Knight on Monday Night Raw, I see him turning heel.
Yeah, but then he's like, we're good now. We're good.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Because I thought it was turning heel myself. I was like, oh, turning heel.
What did Jimmy say? Oh, you're acting like Roman.
Yeah.
That was like,
And all three of us were like, oh.
ooh, yeah.
You were like, oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was crazy like that.
I do like the tribal thief. I got to get a shirt that says that.
The tribal thief. Yeah, so we're going to talk more about Wrestlepolloza as it pops on. We're going to definitely check that out.
Do our predictions as usual.
Yep. And then we'll see what's what. So next week, we're going to get out of here in a minute. There's a couple things that we got to talk about before we go, though. So next week, the show is going to be on Thursday, not Wednesday. That's number one. Number two, the week of the 24th, because I'm on vacation. So there will be no show the week of the 24th. There'll be a show the week after. There'll be a show the week before. Well, that's Thursday.
Next Thursday.
So, but there will not, in 2 weeks, there will not be a show. I'm going to Epic Universe for 2 nights. And then we're going to Halloween Horror Night so I can go see Art the Clown
I finished all the movies.
and all that. And we're going to, I'm going to film content at these parks. And I'm just going to do Giggles Goes to Epic.
Oh, I can't wait.
Dr. Giggles goes to HHN, and we'll do that and see, others vlog. You guys probably don't realize that, but I used to do a lot of vlogging things when it was for SFNA Online, with the theme park stuff. So I'm going to go do that again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to drop the videos on here. And then you can watch me go through an amusement park, see me visit characters. I'll show you the lands.
I hope
the
Art
Dark
chases
Universe.
you, finds you, grabs you, brings him to his store, tells you to buy his shirt.
I'm
That'd
gonna
be
make him buy me.
yeah.
I'm gonna take his weapons and cut his head off.
That, we should tell. What was it last Friday that we made Franny have diarrhea?
Oh yeah, so we will watch. Which one we watched? 2?
No.
3?
The second one, Peanut didn't like the second one because if you haven't seen it, sorry to spoil it. It's the scene when the girl scalps her completely.
Oh, the bedroom scene.
Yeah, the bedroom scene.
The bedroom
That
scene in 2.
gruesome. I didn't realize how bad it was.
Is that when Franny took a dump?
No, that was the third one.
What scene made her take a? Oh, the chainsaw one.
Yes.
The chainsaw bathroom scene.
Oh my
Like, terrifying
god,
to
that's
me.
bad.
Peanut, the Chihuahua, he goes like this because he don't want to see it like this, and then
Franny.
Franny she don't like noises like that, so she got up and ran to the pee-pee pad and took a dump. Art the Clown literally scared the poop out of a dog.
That's crazy.
and made the other dog cover its eyes. It
Yeah.
was kind of funny. I wish I was. It happened so quick I couldn't even film it.
And then we were like, "What's that smell?" And I had to go check it out. I'm like, "Ugh." It was bad.
Yeah, it was terrible. But we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, this Friday, let's run these numbers. Let's get this song out there. Let's make this song a hit.
Oh yeah.
Let's we'll have fun. We'll be back next Thursday. We'll be talking about the song. We're gonna come out with a mission to make that song grow. We're gonna keep pimping it and pimping it and pimping it and pimping it. That's what we're gonna do with everything. We're just gonna come out with something and we're gonna march on like an army and just keep pimping
It out, baby. Woo woo.
Yep. So next time, get your scalpels
What's up?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.